walking.
Did you join a faction?
They no, I didn't join a faction. They
Good evening, Mononoko. I'll be drafting tonight. Feels like it's been so long since I've drafted. I did draft once earlier this week. That is the only draft I've done in like 3 weeks. Oh, that was a mistake. I agree. I like draft better, but I had tournaments to prepare for. Green, blue, green, black. And 8, 8. Let's do this. Oh, it's only a 7/7. So assuming something crazy doesn't happen, I'll be great hinging, and then probably granted, and then maybe Fae of Wishes. Sure. We need to have a second one of those for that to matter. I guess they can give it pro blue, and then I have to block with Beanstalk Giant. Sure, you got it. So I guess I'm just going to go with granted. I could pick up Soul Shatter. Shadow's Verdict isn't bad either. I kind of want Ugin though, because I don't really have anything else going on. So I'll do that. And I'll play a blocker. Uh-huh. Oh, that'll do it. I guess I should have gotten a kill spell, so I don't die to that. Oh well. Alright, on to drafting. So, as it turns out, I misunderstood what I needed to do to requalify for the qualifier. So, I thought I had to 6 wins day 2 of the last qualifier I played in. But apparently, all I had to do was get to 6 wins day 1. So I'm actually qualified for the next one here. And what that means is that March 13th and 14th, which is a week from tomorrow, I have another qualifier. It'll be sealed, Kaldheim sealed. So I'll stream that. Hey Dual Lands, welcome to the stream. So I'll stream day 1, and if I make day 2, I'll stream that too. It'll be just like the one I played last weekend, except it'll be sealed instead of standard. But same deal where I can qualify for the championship. But in this case, it would be for Strixhaven. Hey Maker, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm going to start my draft here. I guess I'll do a best of 1. Try to rank up a bit. I was just saying that it's been so long since I've drafted. I've drafted once this week, and that's the only draft I've done in 3 weeks. Hope we get a pack 1 coma. I wouldn't mind a pack 1 coma. Or any bomb. The white mythic that makes angels, that's another good one. That one's easier to play, too. And it's about as good. The fact that coma can't be countered might push it over. Nope, we got a Mystic Reflections. But there's a Poison the Cup, and that card's really good. There's also a Shimmerdrift Veil. But I think I'm just going to take Poison the Cup. The card's really good. I don't think I've ever cast a Poison the Cup before. I don't know if I've ever gotten one. Which is kind of funny. The land is good. Blue-green Snowland is good. So either the uncommon lands are good and the blue-green land is good. I think I can take the blue-green land. Hardened Elves? Yeah, no thanks. If Herald came back and I was already pretty hard into green or black, I may consider Elves. Import Magic. MX Milo D. Avalanche Caller. That's a good snow payoff. There's also Path of the World Tree, which is also really good for snow. And Glittering Frost. And there's a Snow Swamp. So I think it's between Avalanche Caller and Path of the World Tree. I think Avalanche Caller is better and easier to play. So I'll take that. Path won't come back. There's a chance Glittering Frost does, though. Blue-black Snowland, Horizon Seeker, Struggle for Skemfar. Agreed, Path is good fixing, that's part of what's good about it. But Avalanche Caller is like the best card in the snow deck. I think I'm just going to take a Snowland here. Blue and black, those are the two colors of cards I have already. I wouldn't mind a Horizon Seeker or a Struggle for Skemfar, but I think I can take the land over it. Snowland is missing out of this pack. So there's Pilfering Hawk, which if I end up in hard snow could be good. But also Gates of Isthel could be good if I end up in a bunch of colors. So I think I'm going to take that. Call could be good too, but I'm like nowhere near wanting to play that. There's a Snow Swamp. There's a Masked Vandal. Bind the Monster is okay. Skull Raid's good. I think it's between Skull Raid and Snow Swamp. I think I'm going to take Snow Swamp. Raven Wings, Draga Recruiter, Bind the Monster. not really stoked on any of this. I guess I'll take Bind the Monster. Valkyrie's pretty good if I end up hard snow. I have 3 snowlands already. I don't really want anything else out of this pack, so we'll do that. Frostpeak Yeti's fine. Raise the Draugr could be good. Tuscary Firewalker's good, but I'm not close to red at the moment. And Run Ashore's fine, I guess. A couple of free priests, yeah, that would be nice. Does it raise the Draugr here? I don't know if it's that or Frostpeak Yeti, but I'm going to take Raise the Draugr. So I could take Master Scald in case I end up with a Sweet Saga and I can splash it. Or I could take this in case I'm going to splash that. I think the Scald has a higher upside, so I'm going to take that. I don't particularly want the Unsummon. I'm in best of 1, so I don't really want Broken Wings. I don't know, I guess I'll take Colossal Plow and probably not play it. Frostpeak Yeti or Draugr Recruiter. I'll take the Yeti. So the Snowlands did dry up pretty quick. So someone else is trying to do the snow thing. I guess I'll just take the only black card. I'm going to put Colossal Plow on the sideboard. Recruiter's fine. And that can go in the yard, or in the board. Replicating Ring is good. I like Bergstrider, but I can't first pick it. I like Glittering Frost, although I don't even know that I'm in green yet. Giant's Amulet's good too. I think I'm just going to take the Replicating Ring. It's snow mana, and it's fixing. I just don't really know what I'm doing yet. Boreal Outrider is pretty good, but I'm not necessarily in green yet, although I do have 2 green fixers at this point. So Snow Forest, but I would take the Outrider over the Forest, I think. Other than that, there's like Elderfang Disciple. I'm just going to take the Outrider. Inga's fine. There's a green-black land. That's probably what I want. King Narfi's Betrayal. That's not bad. Versus what, like Skull Raid? Yeah, I'll take King Narfi's Betrayal. I don't like any of this. Finn is fine, but like way less fine if I'm splashing. I already have a Raise the Draugr, and Grim Draugr is not very exciting. And I'm not really on track for Littjara Kinseekers to do much. I don't know, I guess I'll take the Draugr and not be happy about it. Giant's Amulet. There's also an Augury Raven and a Sculptor of Winter, but I'm not really heavy green. I think I like the Amulet over the Augury Raven. I'm definitely not sure about that, but that's what I'm going to do. What do you do? You suck. Black Rune. If I was harder on green, I might consider this Lindworm, but I'm not. I don't like Wither Crown. I guess it's just going to be Rune here. There's another one of those angels. There's Horizon Seeker, but again, I'm not very green. Horizon Seeker's better when green's one of your main colors. I also only have 4 Snowlands, so the Angel's not that good. Ugh. I guess I'll take the Horizon Seeker. Run ashore is not bad. I'm not very happy with this deck. I think I need this third pack to save me here. You know what? Maybe I want the Kennel Master. No, I don't. I changed my mind. I don't want any of this. Yeah, I do need more Snowlands. Clearly I'm fighting somebody on it. I don't want any of this either. I mean, I guess I'll take this land and not play it. Ooh, Turgrid. Yes, please. And the Bergstrider didn't come back last time either. So I'm clearly not going to get to be Hard Snow. Master Skald can probably go. But I do still want a few more Snowlands to make this Avalanche Caller good. Looks like I'm mostly just like blue-black control. Glimpse of the Cosmos. I have 0 Giants and 0 Shapeshifters. That is unfortunate. I'm still taking it though. Like, it's much better than anything else. Oh, I have a Giant's Amulet. That makes a Giant. The Snowland is not really any colors that I want. I don't even know if I'm playing green. I guess I'm just taking another Giant's Amulet here. Worth noting, this Rune Immortality can go on a Giant's Amulet. Priest isn't good anymore. Draugr's Helm is, though. Let's cut this out. Right, tap for white, yeah. Cut that out. Cut this out. I'm probably not even playing the other green card. Feed the Serpent, I'll take that. Let's assume I'm not playing green and cut this Outrider. Shot coming, I guess, is acceptable. Don't particularly want anything else. I don't really want this Valkyrie in here. So, Jarl versus Elderfang Disciple. I think Jarl's better. I'm not sure on that, though. I don't really want any of this. I guess I'll take this, but I don't think I'm playing it. It's only 4 Snowlands. Inga's not bad. I guess Second Bind the Monster. I have very few creatures. Oh, maybe the Harbinger, actually. Take the Harbinger. I don't really want this Berserker. Do I want to part the realm? I don't know, whatever. I don't think I'm playing Demonic Gifts. I'm definitely not playing Dogged Pursuit. I might play Dread Rider. Alright. This does not look like a great blue-black control deck, but we'll see what we can do. So 9 creatures plus 3, so that's 12. Turgrid's kind of my main game plan here. Here, let's move this in the 5 slot. Turgrid's going to go in the 4 slot because it's going to be a lantern most of the time. Raise the Draugr seems pretty bad in this deck, right? Take that out. Only 4 snowlands. I think I'm still going to play Avalanche Caller, though. Grim Draugr seems pretty bad, but it is what it is. Turgrid's a creature if I need it to be, but yeah, I'd rather it not. Helm can go up in the 5 slot. The curve's not terrible. Alright, so what's my last card? Do I play an extra land? Because I really want to, like, I don't want to miss up to 5, right? Is 18 lands plus Replicating Ring too much? I don't know, maybe, but what else am I playing? Like Mist of Lajara or Brian Barrow Intruder are both pretty awful. Priest of the Haunted Edge is pretty awful in my deck. Valkyrie, I only have 5 snow sources, so that doesn't seem good. Scorn Effigy doesn't seem very good. I think it's just another land. So I have 2, 3 green sources for free. I could play Boreal Outrider. Dual lands, there's not... Who says it's going to kill a 2/2? I only have 4 snowlands. It is regularly going to kill nothing. So I only have 9 creature spells in the deck. So Boreal Outrider's ability is less good than normal. So I don't really want to play it on the splash. Certainly not splashing Horizon Seeker. What do I have that cares about snow at this? Oh, right, Avalanche Caller. Alright, so I'll still play the half on color snowlands. So I guess I'm just playing an extra land. So 7, 8, 9 blue sources, 7, 8, 9 black sources. Lean blue slightly. So I guess I'll play one more island. No, Outrider says when you cast a creature spell. So it won't trigger off of the equipment won't trigger on the Outrider. Alright, let's run it. I'm not stoked about this deck, but it could do okay. I do have some pretty controlling cards, and Turgrid's Lantern's very good. And the Death Touch thing on one of my equipment could do some work too. Sure. I can keep this because Glimpse of the Cosmos. That is correct, Mononopo. Do I want to play Avalanche Caller just to block? Do I want to play Glimpse the Cosmos, which I need to find a land with? Or do I want to Foretell Poison the Cup? I don't think I want to Foretell Poison the Cup here. I think I'm just going to play Avalanche Caller to block with. Yeah, yuck. Well, no, I'm not going to block. Land? Yes. I'm still just going to foretell this. And send. Next turn I can glimpse to find a land and still play Poison the Cup. Can also play Inga and Scry a bunch. Alright, I guess I need to dig for a land. It's a bummer to pass some of these cards up, but I need the land. Alright, I'm going to poison it. I just need to use my mana. I don't particularly want them to gain 3 and deal 3. I'll put... Actually, I'm good with both of these, right? They're both snow lands. Yeah, I'll leave them both on top. And I'll plan to play the Frostpeak Yeti next turn over Inga. So they're almost out of cards. I will, of course, trade here. So I think I'm just gonna Dread Rider. It's more mana efficient, and I'm okay taking a little bit more damage. Another flyer is definitely not what I wanted to see. I have effectively infinite mana. I'm wondering what that foretell card is. Demon Bolt? Maybe. But, like, why wouldn't they have Demon Bolted the Avalanche Caller yet? It's, wait. Okay, now I'll do it. So I guess this is like Inga and activate Avalanche Caller. I don't think Bind the Monster is too late because I can take 2 and then play it and take another 2. So I guess I'm okay with that. Get in for 8. I actually have lethal on board right now if they don't attack and don't play any. I mean, if they attack and don't play anything else. That first strike damage is getting them. Gets me all the time too. Okay, they played something else. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate, activate. Still have bind the monster up. Eight and 6 is 14. Okay, so this is lethal. Whoops. So they do have to block or have something. Okay. And we'll bind this. Cute. You're sending, huh? Do you have a run amok? No? Ah, that's what it was. Well, that works for me. One, two, three. No. 3, 4. Buy back this one. I'm not going to play it though. I'm going to leave up Jarl. I could die to a removal spell here, but an instant speed removal spell, or run amok, I suppose. But Avalanche Caller, wow. I am very surprised that I won that game. Well, I'll take it. Yeah, I think that they drew a bunch of lands there. I mean, they had a bunch in play. And I guess they were trying to play into that Doomscar. But, like, they were so far ahead that they couldn't really play into it. I have no black mana. And no snow lands. think I'm going to throw this back. Now I have no blue mana. I have one snow land. I think I'll put Run Ashore on the bottom. I can foretell Saw coming. Maybe I'll draw a blue source at some point. Maybe I foretell that instead. Probably still foretell Saw coming. That way I don't have to have double blue to cast it. My opponent is playing a lot of suboptimal cards, which works for me. Of course, if I don't draw a blue source, it doesn't matter. Well, that's a blue source. You like Dusk Wielder and aggro decks? I don't. That was good, because now they can do that. Of course, if I never play any creatures, Dusk Wielder is fine. I do not have double blue, so I can't Giant's Amulet. Well, I mean, and, you know, get the token out of it. I guess I will leave up Poison the Cup, and I can then leave up Depart the Realm or Saw Coming. I think I'm gonna unfortunately have to Poison the Cup the Raider's Carve. Yep, I will take it. Alright, well now I'm gonna bounce Finn. Alright. Got there. I think I just have to play the Giant's Amulet here. I don't have time to let them attack me and try to leave up Saw Coming. Well, that's a bummer. I guess I'll do this. Well, that was also a bummer. I guess I want the wolf. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to play a creature here. Can't leave up Saw Coming. Otherwise, the Dusk Wielder Drains would make their attack lethal. It's a good thing this giant has hexproof. Otherwise, I suspect they'd just play a kill spell and I'd lose. Yuppers. Balls. Helm's not bad. Oh, that's really bad for me. Elf Berserker, Elf Rogue, Elf Cleric. And that's an elf, so they get to drain me for 5. Well, it's a good thing I had this counterspell saved. Do this. And I guess do this. And I will continue to sit here. You got it. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. I think I want to put it on the Giant's Amulet. Well, I was thinking that because the Draugr's Helm's so expensive to move, but also Death Touch is way better on a menace creature. So let's actually just put it there. One, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 blockers. So it looks like I can send this token here. Nice thing about the token is when it dies, they don't get to steal it with their Necromancer. Although they don't have any snow mana yet, which is worth noting. Ugh, I'm dead. Chad the Bag. Keep. I could get flooded with this hand, but I have Glimpse the Cosmos. I have 3 of my 4 snow lands. And I have perfect mana. I can't throw it back. I think I'm just going to leave up Feed the Serpent. Change my mind. I'm going to play the Draugr. I'd rather trade that for their Story Seeker than Feed the Serpent for their Story Seeker. And I don't particularly just want to keep taking hits from the Story Seeker. A 3/3 Story Seeker that's gaining them that life too. That's a much better Feed the Serpent target. However, I will play Giant's Amulet, making sure I had double blue. I've made that mistake before. If they send the Braggart, I think I have to not block, because that tells me that they probably have a bounce spell or a pump spell. Skull Raid, well, that's fine. Alright, let's Glimpse. Tap like this. I like Giant Amulet, but I also like Avalanche Color. I think it's going to be Avalanche Color here. But I'm not going to play it yet. I plan to Feed the Serpent. Now I can block the Braggart if they send it. I think I would rather feed the Recruiter. Let's do that. Alright, play the Caller. Still not sending. You can send next turn. Sure. Play myself a Helm. Works for me. There we go. Let's do this. Non-land permanent on top. Return to hand. I could have returned one of my equipment to get a creature back, but I think I like this better. Looks like they didn't put it on top. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Let's play Recruiter and equip it with the amulet. I'll send the Recruiter. They may double block here, and then I get to poison the cup one of them. And I will buy back my creature. Yeah, Mononocle's right. Make him spend the mana. Three. 1, 2, activate. 1, 2, activate. Alright, so we're just going to activate once. I'm doing it this way in case they have like a Wrath. I don't particularly want to put more things on the board. I have enough on the board. See, there you go. Yeah, apparently everyone has Doomscar. Well, that's yucky. This is going to be a tough race. Four, three. So I have 3 snow mana, so I can spend 6 to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I do have lethal on board, which is why they have to attack like that. Bummer. So I have to force a block with Vengeful Reaper. It's the only way I can win this. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 9 mana. So if I go 4 equip to Dread Rider, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1 activation of Grimdraugr to give Menace, and 1 activation for Frostpeak Yeti, and then that's lethal, and it forces a double block. Oh, but that's... It doesn't work the way I want. But if I go... Activate, 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 six, 7, 8. That's not enough, so I have to equip the helm. 2, 3, 4. Put it here. Activate this. Go to attacks. So that's 8. Darn it. I got punished for not playing that land last turn. Because this is 8, they go to 4. I need 2 mana for this. Get wrecked. If I had 1 more land in play, I could do it. Alright, well, I threw that one away. If I had played the land, I could have done all the things. They would have been forced to double block. And then I could have killed them on the next turn. When I held that land, too, I was thinking I should count my mana in case it's relevant. And I didn't. Hmm. 18 land. Alright, I'll believe in the heart of the cards. Alright, it's a start. I don't think I want to Sot Coming something this turn, so I'm just going to play blocker. If they attack and they have demonic gifts... Oh, why they do that? That's a bummer. Alright, land. Yay! I don't want that. I do like Feed the Serpent. I think I'm good with a Snow Swamp too. I will trade Inga here. Keeps them off one treasure token. They get a 2/2 back. So it's card disadvantage for me, but gotta do what you gotta do. It's a good one. Pass. If they put the pick on the Raven, I can just feed it. They should put it on the zombie. Oh no, they shouldn't, because I can activate and make a 4/4 and then block. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to see that coming. Alright, so I think I'm going to bind the Raven. And send in, and then I can block with a 4/4 or feed something to a Serpent. I like them playing land. I like that less. So I guess I'm going to have to feed the Augury Raven to a Serpent when they try to give it to me. I would like to top deck a land. I'm going to discard the Yeti. Land? Ooh, that's good. But I can't do it right now. I definitely can't play it as a lantern right now. So I will just pass. I could play Turgrid on the front side and take their Trickster's Heist, but I don't think the Trickster God's Heist is actually good for me. That's pretty good. Especially because it has hexproof. Oh, shoot. I didn't have double blue. Ugh. I even talked about making that mistake earlier. Well, I can still Avalanche Caller, make a 4/4. Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's worth playing Turgid here, because that would also put me roughly dead to a, that's unfortunate, to a removal spell. Alright, do I throw a land away? Or do I throw the collar away? I just have to throw a land away, right? I really need to draw a land here so I can play Turgid. Gross. So I have to dig out a land. Yeah, I don't have enough mana for Jarl. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, well, got crushed. I was dead on board that way too. Try one more time. Whoops. Let's just do it better. So there's Magda, which is fine. Frostbite's pretty good. Boreal Outrider's pretty good. Maja's good, but I don't know that I would want to first pick it. I don't particularly want to be in green-white. I think it's between Boreal Outrider and Magda. I think I like Boreal Outrider better. Masked Vandal's pretty good. Follow-up to Boreal Outrider. Turgid Shadow's very good. Mistwalker is good. Snow Island is good. I think I'll take Snow Island. There's a green Snowland. There's Crush the Weak. Oh, there's Shimmerdrift Vale, though. No, I think it's just Shimmerdrift Vale. Shimmerdrift Vale being in the pack still is a good sign. It's not necessarily a sign that snow is open, because it would have had to be taken first or second pick, but that's the first Snowland to go if people are taking Snowlands. There's a Snow Swamp, Fearless Liberator, Ravenous Lindworm, Guardian Gladewalker. I don't especially want the Snow Swamp, but I don't really know what colors I am yet. It seems too early to take a Guardian Gladewalker or Ravenous Lindworm. But I don't really want this Fearless Liberator. I'll just take the Snow Swamp, plant a flag. I don't think these green cards are good enough to pass up a Snowland. I mean a non-white Snowland. There's a Snow Swamp. I could take Ascendant Spirit here. I have 3 Snowlands already. The 3 Seasons is still in here, and so is a Snow Swamp. So the Snow deck may be open here. I think I'll take the Spirit. Snow Figure, yeah, the Ascendant Spirit. It sucks to pass a Snowland, like a playable Snowland, because I don't want the person on my left to get the wrong idea, but it's not a green Snowland or a blue Snowland, so I'm going to do it. Path the World Tree, like that, bunch of red cards. I wouldn't mind Disdainful Stroke, but Path is good. There's another Snowland in here, although notice it's a Plains. But it doesn't feel like I'm fighting for the Snow deck right now. Sculptor of Winter or Icehide Troll. I don't know which of those is better. I think I'll take Sculptor of Winter. I think it's close. Yeah, that's true. Snow Mountain or Masked Vandal. I really like Masked Vandal, but with this Path of the World tree, Snow Swamp is actually kind of, or Snow Mountain is actually kind of appealing. So I think I'm going to do that. Sculptor of Winter worth a 3 seasons. I think I prefer Sculptor of Winter. And I'm definitely in the snow deck. Probably not getting another Snowland this pack, unless I get that Snow Plains, which I might take. There's a green-white duel, but that probably won't come back around. Get another shot at a Masked Vandal. There's also this Gates. The lands are really good, but I think this is too committal. I could pick this one because it's green at least, but I think I'm going to take the Masked Vandal. I'm probably not playing any of this, but I'll take the land just in case. I don't really want any of this. I'll take Run Ashore. Sure, I'll take a 3 seasons at this point. Disdainful Stroke's not bad. Probably don't want to play that one. Snow Forest over like Struggle for Skemfar or Mistwalker. Yep. What might come back? Bindle Monster might come back. I'd play that. Ooh, the World Tree. There's also some Snowlands here. And Avalanche Collar? Ugh. Why is it all in the same pack? I think it has to be Avalanche Collar. I want the Shimmerdrift Veil. I'd like this Woodland Chasm. I like the World Tree. But yeah, I think it just has to be Avalanche Collar. That card's too good to pass in the snow deck. I'm gonna get this out of here for the moment. Yeah, that's true. Fumarole is sweet if you're in red, but it's just a removal spell and it's double red, and it looks like I'm pretty strongly going to be green-blue here. Glittering Frost, Icehide Troll, Glacial Floodplain, Bergstrider. Probably just Glittering Frost. It helps fix for activating Path. It's another Snowland. I can probably wheel this Troll. If I don't, I may be able to wheel the Bergstrider, although I actually think that's less likely to wheel. Yeah, just sneak the cards out of the pack. Alright, Maker, that's what I'll do. Ooh, Showdown of the Skalds. I have to splash for that, right? That's not too insane, is it? There's a Sculptor of Winter. I already have 2 of those, though. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this Showdown. It's just too good. What do you do? Oh, that's not helpful. Snowland? Green Snowland, and it taps for white to help on Showdown. Good with that. So I'm at 6 Snowlands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Snow Swamp. So I'm not playing any black cards, so that's actually not a very good land for me. I could take Master Skald, buy back a Showdown or a 3 Seasons. That seems like a thing. Need to wheel the World Tree? Oh, the land? Yeah, I would love to wheel that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Someone's going to take it just because it's a mythic. Packmate, Icehide Troll, Glittering Frost. I really want this Glittering Frost, but I feel like I just have to take Packmate here. I need stuff to do. And Glittering Frost is so good with double Sculptor Winter, but I think it's just Packmate here. I also still want a Troll. Oh, rare. World Tree's just rare. I'd be very surprised if it came back. Icebind Pillar? Yes, please. I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind that Snow Plains, but I can't pass up Icebind Pillar. It's one of the reasons to be Snow. I feel like the card called the World Tree probably should be legendary, just like from a flavor standpoint. I guess Bind the Monster. I don't have anything that U-Tree can, or Rootless you can get. So I guess I'll take Bind. I can play one of those. The green-black Snowland came back. There's also, what, Rune of Might? Rune of Might doesn't seem very good in my deck. I'll take a Snowland. They don't like legendary lands, huh? Icehide Troll came back? Nice. I'd love this blue white Snowland, but I feel like I only get so many chances at Icehide Trolls. I can't pass this one. I have to be able to win the game somehow. I may not play this Snow Swamp, we'll see. I can take second Master Skald. Probably not playing 2, but you never know. Yeah, Field of the Dead was legendary. They wouldn't have had to ban that card and do all the stuff they had to do with it. Field of the Dead was not a good design. Yeah, I'm not playing any of this. I'm not playing any of this. Let's open a sweet bomb. Maybe a green or blue one? Maybe I could open Coma. Ooh, Chariot's a sweet one. I have to pass a snow forest, but it's worth it. Chariot's so good. It's the only good equipment in the set. I'm sorry, vehicle. I meant vehicle. What? What? I mean, I just have to take that, right? Like, I can splash it. Yeah. There's a land. There's also, what, Ravager, Ice-Hide Troll, Struggle. I think I just want the land. I don't need very many more playables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So I'm at 19. So I only need like 4 more playables, maybe 3. No, sorry, 4 or 5. I'm still going to take this land. If I had to, I could play Strategic Planning. It's not the worst. I might play this Slumber Mound now, since I'm clearly playing red cards. Between Showdown and Tybalt. Yeah, Maker, they do have creatures with negative power toughness. I didn't see your comment earlier. Red-white land is good. I think I'm too light on black or red to play either of those cards. Finn's pretty good too. I don't think Finn is exactly where I want to be, and I do like this land. So I'm going to pick that up. Oh, but there's Behold. I didn't even see Behold. I think I have to take Behold here. Yes, I believe Spinal Parasite was bad. I don't ever remember it being good in anything. Glittering Frost is good. Frostpeak Yeti, kind of whatever. Is Arcanist any good? No, I don't have duplicates of anything except Sculptor of Winter. I'll take Glittering Frost. I just want to be able to play my big bombs, right? So there's a Snow Plains, or like Draugr Thought Thief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm at 21 playables right now. Finding the basic, or getting the basic planes could really matter to dig out with Path. I'll take it. I don't know if that was right. I might have just needed a creature there. Vega the Watcher. It's not really what I'm doing. Oh, Pilfering Hawk, though. That seems good. I don't really have any Foretell. I have 1, 2 Foretell cards. Yeah. I like Pilfering Hawk to filter for the colors that I need. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 23. I don't particularly like Run Ashore, so I'd rather not play that. Agar on a splash. Meh. Iron Verdict on a splash. Or Augury Raven. I'm pretty light on removal. Do I want to splash Iron Verdict, though? Probably not. Yeah, I'll just take the Raven, I guess. Wow, Snow Forest Wield? Must really be the only snow player. So I have 11 in here, so this is 22. And while the snow deck can often play 18 lands with double Glittering Frost, I don't know that that's what I want to do. Just double black? Yeah. It's not really going to happen. So I guess it's Drug or Thought Thief. This one could happen, though. Or Icehide Troll. I have enough, like, value stuff, right? Let's just take the Icehide Troll. I'm not really playing any of this. So this deck feels much better. I think this deck's actually good. Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, Forest. So I have all 5 snow basics for Path. I'm playing I don't think there are rules for a card with negative converted mana cost. Casting it adds mana? Well, I mean, wouldn't that just be the spells that add mana? I don't think it's a thing they've done before, but I don't see how they could do it especially well. Alright, so there's nothing that I want to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. This is 17 lands. Let me, so I've got 2 white cards, 2 red cards, 1 black card. I have, if you count, Path and both Glittering Frosts. Where'd Path go? Where'd my Path to the World Tree go? Did it just disappear? Oh, it went out of my deck. There it is. Okay, so with those fixing, that gives me 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. That is plenty. 3, 4, 5, 6 red sources. Also plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources, also plenty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue sources, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 green sources, because you can't count Glittering Frost or Path. So I guess I have to cut an island for a forest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alright, do I play Skemfar Elder Hall over a basic forest? The double black is tough, but like I guess Glittering Frost doesn't automatically get you that. Yeah, I don't think so. What's my curve look like? It's quite low. Yeah, alright, I like this. Let's do it. Worth noting that Master Scald can not just get back Showdown or the 3 seasons, but it can also get back if I've dumped Glittering Frost, or I can pick that back up. I can pick up a path after I've activated it. If they've destroyed Icebind Pillar, it can pick that up. And it can also pick up Bind the Monster if I have to, although that's not very good, and Chariot, which is actually pretty reasonable. Have I talked myself into a second Master Scald? I could cut Disdainful Stroke. What's my removal look like? My removal's pretty thin. I guess I should probably leave the stroke. Alright. Jade Jedi. Only green mana. Guess I'll mulligan this. Better. I think Masked Vandal can go on the bottom. Yeah. You could play Sculptor of Winter on 2, Glittering Frost on 3, untap the land I put Glittering Frost on, and then foretell Seryl's Packmate. It's pretty good. It's too bad I didn't have a blue source to play this spirit. Why haven't you been drafting, Maker? You got it. That's fair. Playing a lot of constructed can get in the way for drafting. So I could just play the Packmate here. They get so much more mana with the Glittering Frost. I can just take 3 for a turn, right? So if I do the Glittering Frost plan and send Packmate off to foretell, then on the next turn I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 2, 4, yeah. I'll just take the hit, I guess. I don't think blue-white control is very good right now, Maker. In fact, I don't think control in general is very good right now because of how strong the aggro decks are. That's what I discovered in all my testing for the qualifier last weekend. That's a bummer. So I still have 5 mana. Oh. Playing that land first was a mistake. Oh no, my qualifier was standard. Sorry, I thought you were talking about standard. I don't know why, you didn't actually say either way. Well, I mean, it depends on your goals, right? If you really just want to play blue-white control and you have fun doing that, do that. If you want to win, maybe play something that's proven. I will certainly be trading here. So if I play Woodland Chasm, I pay 3 for Frost on it, untap it, and then I have 3 mana. I can play Troll. But if I play the untapped land, I can play Troll and Spirit. One, two, three, Glittering Frost. Tap for green, untap it. Oh, did I miscount my mana? I did. But this way I can actually leave the Troll ability up. So that's good. Well, is it that removal is trash, or is it that I'm willing to play into the removal spell here, or is it that creatures are too good? Huh. Nice. There's even a removal spell that could have gotten that anyways. Ho ho ho! We have arrived. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Black. I guess blue. Red. How much is this? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 4, 5, 6 snow mana. I can spend 5 of this and make it a 4/4. I can also blow up a land and get a troll. Six plus this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 left, so I can make this a 2/3. We'll see. And Chariot? Oh, the gifts just keep coming. So I think I want to blow up a land this turn. Two, 4, 6. I have 3 mana left. That's fine. Sure. If you want to block, I can pump my duder. And then play this. It's funny, like, I didn't play any powerful cards for most of the game, and then I went, like, Tybalt plus Ascendant Spirit, followed by Chariot. And it's like, oh, I do have rares in my deck. Path or Swords would definitely change the format a bit, but I'll bet that they're specifically leaving that out of Historic, so that White feels different than it does in Modern. You got it. Are they digging for land, I guess? I could take their card. I don't care about it enough. So I kind of want to just blow up their land. I need 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can do all the things. So Mononoke, Historic is clearly a less powerful format than Modern, but they are releasing some old cards to try and shake things up. I appreciate what they're trying to do. I don't care that much about Historic, so I don't really have an opinion. But I think you can still say too powerful for Historic and print cards older than Modern. Yes, Historic is the format that has all arena cards. Jackanapes. No snowlands, only 2 lands. This is pretty bad, but it does have Chariot, and I'm on the draw, and I bind the monster, and Disdainful Stroke. It's close. I'm on 18 lands, and I have, what, like 10 snowlands-ish? I think I can keep it. It's borderline though. Swords is on Arena? Well, I will be binding that. Alright, there's a snowland. I guess I can attack. I'm gonna play Pillar here instead of Sculptor of Winter. Sculptor of Winter does guarantee a Chariot next turn, so there's a thought of that. But I can also play Sculptor of Winter next turn and leave up Icebind Pillar. So question, am I willing to tap the Craven Hulk to leave up Disdainful Stroke? I mean, to not leave, and not be able to leave up Disdainful Stroke? Nah. Oh, I should have attacked with Avalanche Color last turn. Alright, just another 4/4. So Shimmer Veil would be red or white. I guess I'll go white. I'll just pass here. I would rather throw away an island, I guess, if I'm going to block. Which I'm still undecided about. I think I will. Which could go poorly for me. That was fine. Well, I wish I could have done a thing. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just fine trading with Craven Hulk here. Maybe that's not what I should have done, actually. That's a pretty good one. Darn. Well, they're out of cards. I still have a pretty high life total. This chariot could definitely carry me. The card's not very... Oh, they're just going to scoop it up? That seemed like a preemptive scoop to me, but I'll take it. The historic anthologies are the sets that might have cards older than what's legal in modern, but that are legal in historic. And of course, Jumpstart isn't legal in modern, which is what allows the Goblins deck to go with What's-His-Face. The Chariot did carry me. I mean, kind of. It would have, I guess. They gave up too soon. Yeah, I like this. It's hard to say what color I want on Shimmerdrift Veil. No, I want white. And I'm on Sculptor over Pilfering Hawk. I'm fine taking damage on the Story Seeker. I don't care that much about the lifelink, since I'm definitely control deck here. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Troll. It's interesting, but not good yet. I think I want a Glittering Frost. And then Pilfering Hawk. So I could 3 Seasons here, but I don't really have much in my graveyard yet. So I'd rather do this. And I think I'll just chump block, which gives me creature in my yard for Masked Vandal, or just a snow permanent for 3 Seasons. So 2. I want to get 3 Seasons down so that I can buy it back with Master Scald sooner rather than later. I have 2, 4, 6 mana available. That's 3 Seasons. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I hit a thing for Showdown. Alright, I'll Masked Vandal here. Or do I want to Troll? I need the creature in the yard from Master Scald, actually. So I guess I want to Troll. Runed Crown. Ooh. Well, at least it came out of their hand. So it's going to be tough. I can blow up the Runed Crown, which is good. But they have another flyer, which is going to be problematic. Well, I guess I have Icebind Keller. so it's not that problematic. Can I do all the things? 1, 2, 3. Untap, 1, 2. Yeah, I totally can. So we're gonna go 1, 2, Masked Vandal. Get the Rune Crown. And 1, 2, 3. Play this pillar. And I just won't send the troll. Bound in gold? Oh no, I have to shuffle my showdown back. I didn't think about that. Do I trade for Story Seeker here? And then I get to... Oh, they don't want to do the thing. It's too bad I can't not shuffle. Got a lot of power in the air. Do I have any shot at racing? Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 2. We can send 2 snowlands in. Are they doing the masterpieces in Arena? They might just not do the masterpieces. Because they didn't do the masterpieces out of the remastered sets. No, I don't think they did in those sets. Ooh, we found a flyer. Maybe. So I need a blue plus 5 snow to get to flying. And my blue is snow, so 4, 5, 6. I can do it. This Frostpeak Yeti's gonna get me though. Yep. Unfortunately, they have 2 snow lands, so I can't take them off of snow mana. Alright, so Yeti puts me to 4, so I have to block Mistwalker. It's unfortunate. So even a removal spell doesn't save me here. So I think I'm just dead. I think I'm on no outs. Maybe they'll screw up and move the pick. Or tap my thing. So I'm really, really dead. Yeah, they got me. Well, died to flyers. Although Wrath of God's less relevant now that we have Doomscar. You like Wrath more than Doomscar? Why? The only time it's better is if you literally top deck it on the turn you play your 4th land. I guess if you top deck it the turn you play your 3rd land, you can play them on the same at the same time, but you don't get to use your mana on turn 3 because you have to foretell. But that's a pretty thin window, and being able to play it on 3 can be huge. Well, that's not always true either, Maker, because sometimes you can pay 2 to foretell it and leave up a counter spell, and then just cast Wrath later. Yeah, I have to keep this. Oh, but I have no green? Oh, can I keep no green? I can't keep no green. Ugh. There's 8 green sources. I need to draw to green by, say, turn 3. And I'm on the draw. So 8 out of 33. That's 3, 4. That's about 1 and 4. So 75 to miss. What's 75? I'm better than 50% to hit by turn 3. Alright, I'm going to keep it. I need to not die, but I'm keeping it kind of on the back of Valky here. And I'm like 60% to draw green source by turn 3. There's my green source. Well, I like that they're playing slow. You have 2 snowlands. I'm sure they block. Haha, free 3 damage. I don't get the counter here. But if they priest one of my creatures, 3 seasons buys it back. Alright, so now they can kill any of them. You got it. Okay. I like that they're playing a slow game. That means this Tybalt's going to be good. So I do need to watch out, because it's possible they could skull raid me. So I need to pay attention to that. Alright, well, that's not the worst. So because of Skull Raid, I'm gonna not play Glittering Frost here. Wow. Alright. You got it. Wow. You did a lot of work there. I really want a Valky, but what I need to do is eat their Masked Vandal. And if I do that, then Valky goes to 2, and then dies to bird tokens. So I think instead I'm going to leave up a troll. Well, this is all bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to steal their pillar, but right now I don't have enough mana to play it. And then I wouldn't have enough mana to play it, the pillar, and tap a thing. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Glittering Frost. Six, 7, 8, 9. Hope they just top decked a land. I don't think I can beat the board. I definitely can't beat other stuff. Four, 5, 6, 7. So if I take Frostpeak Yeti, they can get me for 3 in the air. They probably just kill Tybalt and hit me for 1. If I take Pillar, I'm dead on board. Same if I take Vandal. I could kill a bird, I guess. So I guess I'm just taking Frostpeak Yeti and being sad. And then this doesn't particularly matter what color. It's just green. Not attacking. Sure. They can't kill Tybalt and try to lethal me, which I guess is something. Oh, am I just dead? I'm just dead. Because they can tap something and kill something. Aha! I untap a land. Take that. Alright, well, I'm 1 and 2 with this deck. It's kind of disappointing. Feels like I should be doing better with this deck because it seems really good, but what do you do? I am going to call it there, though. It's 9:20. I will be back Monday. Yeah, it does appear that I am super soft to flyers, but I don't think I can do anything about that. I lost to flyers twice now. I'll be back Monday at the normal time. If Sealed is available then, I'll probably play Sealed to practice for the qualifier next weekend. If not, then I guess I just don't get to practice sealed, and people with Magic Online accounts get a big advantage. And that'll do it. So have a good night, and I will see you all Monday.